Nicolas Sarkozy, rise, scandals, and prison, the untold story. He was the man who walked the halls of power, France's youngest president in decades, charismatic, ambitious, unstoppable, Nicolas Sarkozy. From the glittering lights of Paris to the grand corridors of the Élysée Palace, he was everywhere. A leader admired, envied, and feared. But behind the headlines, behind the applause, ambition can be a dangerous companion. This is the untold story of Nicolas Sarkozy. Humble beginnings, ambitious dreams. Born in Paris on January 28, 1955, Sarkozy's childhood was marked by discipline and expectation. His father, a Hungarian immigrant, demanded excellence. His mother, of Greek descent, instilled a drive for recognition. He entered politics young, a municipal councillor in Neuilly-sur-Seine, and quickly climbed the ranks. By his 30s, he was mayor of a wealthy suburb, a rising star with big ambitions. But ambition has its shadows. Every victory in politics comes with whispers, alliances formed in secrecy, promises made in the dark. Sarkozy learned this early. The presidency, power, and glory. In 2007, the nation elected him president of France. The world watched. Sarkozy promised reform, dynamism, a new France. He confronted the 2008 financial crisis head-on, pushing for economic measures and EU reforms. He shook hands with global leaders, strode across international stages, and dazzled the media with his energy. Yet power is intoxicating. The lines between duty, loyalty, and self-interest began to blur. His lifestyle, flashy, relentless, high-profile, earned him both admiration and scrutiny. Whispers of controversy. Even as he ruled, dark clouds gathered. Rumors of financial impropriety, secret deals, and extravagant campaign spending began circulating. The 2012 campaign scandal, known as the Baghmalian affair, exposed a network of deceit. Fictitious invoices, overspending, hidden money, all part of a shadow game behind the public face of a president. Though he denied wrongdoing, the seeds of downfall were already planted. The Libyan connection. The storm that would define his legacy came from across the Mediterranean. Allegations surfaced that his 2007 campaign received illegal funding from Libya's dictator, Muammar Gaddafi. Investigators pieced together conversations, money trails, and clandestine meetings. In 2025, a Paris court found Sarkozy guilty of criminal conspiracy, 5 years in prison. For a man who had commanded nations, who had shaken hands with kings and presidents, the judgment was shocking. History had never seen a former French president sent to prison. From the Élysée to La Santé. October 21, 2025. Sarkozy arrived at La Santé prison. Cameras flashed. The world watched. Once a man who commanded the highest office in France, he now walked the cold halls of confinement, surrounded by bars, walls, and the weight of his own choices. Even now, his story sparks debate. Was he a victim of political vendettas, or a man whose ambition blinded him to the law? Nicolas Sarkozy, a meteoric rise, a glittering presidency, and a dramatic fall. His story is a cautionary tale, a reflection on the nature of power, ambition, and consequence. From the heights of the Élysée Palace to the isolation of a prison cell, his journey forces us to ask, what is the true cost of power? The name Nicolas Sarkozy will forever echo in the annals of French history, not just as a president, but as a symbol of ambition's perilous edge.